Hello guys, today I want to talk about one of the most iconic names in video games, Nintendo. It's a company that shaped not only gaming history but also global pop culture. Nintendo's story actually starts way before video games. The company was founded in Japan in 1889. At the time, they made playing cards called Hanafuda. For decades, Nintendo was just a card company, but in the 1970s, as video games were becoming a new form of entertainment, Nintendo shifted directions. In the early 1980s, they created arcade hit like Donkey Kong, which introduced the world to a little character we now know as Mario. Then in 1984, Nintendo released the Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES. This console basically saved the gaming industry after the crash of 1983. It brought back trust in video games with titles like Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, and Metroid. That success continued with the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo 64, and later the GameCube. Each system had games that became absolute classics: Mario Kart, Smash Bros., Pokemon, Zelda. Uh, the list goes on. Nintendo wasn't just making consoles; they were creating whole universes that defined entire generation of players. In 2006, they shocked the world again with the Wii. Instead of focusing on graphics, Nintendo focused on fun, simple gameplay that even non-gamers could enjoy. The Wii became one of the best-selling consoles of all time, and of course the modern Nintendo Switch continues that tradition, letting people play at home or on the go. But Nintendo is also one of the most criticized companies in gaming. Fans love their creativity, but they often dislike their business practices. For example, Nintendo is extremely strict with copyright. They take down fan-made games, mods, and even YouTube videos using their music. Uh, their online services are often considered outdated compared to competitors like Sony and Microsoft. They rarely put their games on sale, and they keep prices high for years. And even though the Switch is loud, many players complain that Nintendo doesn't care enough about modern graphics or powerful hardware. So Nintendo has this double image. On one hand, it's company that gave us Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon, some of the most beloved franchises ever. On the other hand, it's a company often criticized for being too protective and sometimes out of touch uh, with the modern gaming world. Still, Nintendo's impact is undeniable. Without them, gaming as we know it probably wouldn't exist. They turned video games into a cultural phenomenon, and despite all the criticism, the creativity and charm keep millions of players hooked to this day.